In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the ITT 403 Music on Hold KTU. I wanted to see if this will work on the Western Electric D line cards. Simply because the 403 is just basically oscillating the audio outputs for each line, isolated from each other. And I'll show you what the card looks like. Now, the 403 is not a plug-and-play card. If you plug it into a line card slot that's designed for a line card, you will cause damage, as power is on pins 11 and 9 for the ITT card, Music on Hold card. And if you're hooking this up to the ITT line cards, you can either put it on the station tip or the CO tip. It doesn't matter. This says one thing, and then the the practice for the line card says opposite. So I tested it both, and it worked just fine. But I just wanted to know, I'm kind of interested to see if it will just work on the Western Electric cards. This is what the ITT Music on Hold card looks like. This is an older version from 1979. I'll show you the one I have installed. This is a spare. These cards handle 6 lines. And the one I have installed in using my system is a newer one from 1983. So, like I said, I want to see if it will work on the 400D cards, issue 15. Because when I was looking at the schematic for the 451, I kind of, I was kind of thinking, well, since you just really tie in the tip of the CO and tip of the station together, it goes in the card and comes back out. Basically, it's just being tied together, basically. So basically, you really are just hooking up the rings of the CO and station, as for the output. So I was kind of thinking, well, you know what? I bet that may work. If you wire it like, without the tips, obviously, just the ring to the outputs of the ITT card and hook it up like that, I bet it will work. So the audio outputs would be the R1 station and R1 CO, and the tip of the CO and the tip of the station right here, those would just be tied together, connected. So let me go ahead and get this connected and see if it will work. Okay, I got the tips tied together, one cable, and the ring is on the output. I don't know how well y'all can see that, of the 403 card. So you got the ring for the station here, and ring of the CO side, and those are the ones that need to be isolated. So that's coming from the 403 card. And like I said, the tip of the CO and tip of the station is just one cable tied, basically tied together, connected. So let's go ahead and get this tested. Okay, I get everything hooked up, so I'm going to call it from the speakerphone here, from the Nortel system, and call the extension 231, which is line 1 on the key system. So let's go ahead and do that. That works just fine, and let me go ahead and put it on hold. Cool, it does work. Make sure I don't hear it in the receiver. Yeah, that does work. Another little cool feature about music on hold on the 182 key system is when you push down the hold button and you still have the receiver in your ear, you can hear the music. You can hear the music until it's released. I think that has to do with the ground connecting to the hold bridge, I guess. I'm not an expert on that part, but yeah, that's cool. It does. So the ITT card, I mean, the ITT 403 will work with the Western Electric D. I'm assuming it will work with pretty much all cards, except maybe the H. Um, the way that H is designed, I'm guessing, uh, because the H uses the 498 music on hold card. I don't have any of those to test, so I really can't speculate. But if you do have any questions or comments, please post below. I was about to adjust the volume just a tad bit, and guess what's playing on the radio? Nothing like Led Zeppelin on the 182 key.